Ronnie Radke, the leader of Falling in Reverse, has a devoted fan base while also receiving criticism from other rock and metal bands. This video shows the views of those who dislike the infamous rock star. Stay tuned to find out why they despise the controversial metal musician who's been arrested and served time in prison. Ronnie Radke founded the American rock band Escape the Faith in 2004. He was dismissed from the band in 2008 after he received a 2.5-year prison sentence for violating his probation, which was related to his role in the death of an 18-year-old. He was replaced by Craig Mabbit, the former singer of Bless the Fall. On the night of Escape the Faith's first show with Mabbit, Radke attended the concert and verbally attacked his former bandmates. The audience also joined in, which affected Mabbit's performance and made him miss some lyrics. The feud continued while Radke was in prison, with Escape the Faith mocking Radke during live shows and arguing with fans who wore shirts supporting Radke. Radke's friends would update his prison blog on his behalf, where he would post messages such as "Escape the Faith is me and will always be me, and you will forever live in my shadows." The conflict became personal when Mabbit started dating Radke's ex-girlfriend, model Mandy Murders. Radke asked, "How is it living my life? Must be pretty rad. Don't get used to it. When I get out, there won't be much for you to live in because the real deal will be back." In 2014, Escape the Faith and Falling in Reverse co-headlined the Bury the Hatchet tour, which marked the end of this notorious feud. Ronnie Radke's band Falling in Reverse toured with I See Stars in 2012. Radke tried to kick them off after their arrest for marijuana, but they agreed to play for free and signed a non-disclosure agreement. The tour was tense, and Radke eventually fired them in Detroit. He also spat on fans who chanted "I See Stars." Their label, Sumerian Records, criticized Radke's offenses. Radke leaked a diss track called "I Wash Cars," but later regretted it. I See Stars ended the beef and said they respected Falling in Reverse. In September 2012, Falling in Reverse's singer Ronnie Radke injured 2 people by throwing microphone stands into the crowd at Six Flags Great Adventure. He was charged with assault and released on a $25,000 bail. The incident caused Six Flags to ban all hard rock and metal bands from their parks. This angered Attila singer Chris Fonzak, who dissed Radke in his 2013 song The Call Out. In 2018, Radke mocked Fonzak for his motivational tweets, claiming that he owed his success to a lawsuit over tainted tuna. He also ridiculed him for leasing a Lamborghini and wearing a cheap watch. The two hinted at a celebrity boxing match in 2017, but nothing came of it. In March 2020, I Prevail released an acoustic version of their song Hurricane called Hurricane Reimagined. A month later, Ronnie Radke had released an acoustic version of his song The Drug in Me Is You called The Drug in Me Is Reimagined. Radke accused I Prevail of copying him on Twitter, saying that he felt ripped off by the timing and the title of their release. He also claimed they were imitating his style by working with his producer Tyler Smith. I Prevail singer Brian Burkheiser said that Radke confronted him on Instagram with a screenshot of Hurricane Reimagined and asked him what it was. Burkheiser said that he tried to explain that they had the song ready for a long time, but Radke blocked him on Instagram. Burkheiser said that he was frustrated by the public feud and that Radke didn't own the word reimagined. Playboi Carti used Falling in Reverse's name on his merch without permission. Ronnie Radke asked him to stop and threatened to sue him. Playboi Carti ignored him and kept selling the shirt. Radke took him to court and won a settlement. Playboi Carti's team agreed not to use the band's marks without Radke and the band's approval. Ronnie Radke canceled the show after losing his laptops. Eddie Trunk slammed him for not playing live. Radke dragged Sebastian Bach into the feud, accusing him of using backing tracks. Bach denied it and called Radke a dummy. They argued on Twitter, and Bach threatened to fight Radke. Many metal musicians, such as Nikki Sixx, took sides in the debate. So some rockers who clashed with Falling in Reverse's Ronnie Radke have experienced feuds, lawsuits, and insults. Despite these challenges, however, their legacies as talented musicians remain noteworthy.